This is new. There's hardware requirements for a benchmark. That's kind of crazy considering a benchmark is to, well, test your graphics card. Hey guys, this mess right here is me being bored. I stuck the graphics card and the power supply from the Windows old PC to this Lenovo PC just to make sure it can run a GPU and just to make sure the power supply will be fine, which it is. I figured out some news about this though, is the front panel connectors are proprietary. There had to be a lump. There had to be a bump, speed bump. Lump is weird. Oh well. So what I'm doing today is running kind of like a preemptive benchmark to see what the performance is like now, and then I'm going to do another one later on to see what the performance is like with the big bad 3770 and GTX 1070 stuck inside. I can't even guarantee that it'll run the 3770, but it's the supported CPU in the manual, so we'll see. I won't keep you guys waiting for this download. See you in a bit. While it's a basic benchmarking software, I found it just watching videos, and it being older makes it seem like it seems pretty good for a basic all-around benchmarking app. Preemptive specs are an Intel Pentium G2020, 2-core, 2-thread, up to 2.9 gigahertz boost clock. 8 gigs of DDR3 clocked at 1333 megatransfers. An AMD Radeon HD 5770 with 1 gigabyte of GDDR5. A 256 gig SATA SSD and a 1 terabyte HDD. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to keep this stuff disabled just to give me the most basic benchmark. And we load. And we are going. The graphics card is at 850 megahertz. We're getting 30 FPS, which this screen is set to 1360 by 768, which is interesting. I thought this was a 1080p display, but I mean, it's okay. It's reaching 40 FPS, sitting at 70 degrees, which for a blower card is not terrible. Let's bump the quality up a bit. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Ultra, 30 FPS. I'm sorry, I've never done this before. It's at 73 right now. Getting 45 FPS. Which ain't half bad. I mean, it's a graphics card from 2009. I'm giving it some slack. Some close-up snipes of the PC in all of its open glory. And we had an FPS dip. It's dipped down to 20 FPS, but it's still back up to 30, 35. Let's let it run through the scene. Alright, as we close the benchmark, got an average of 40 FPS, minimum of 8, and a max of 79. So that would indicate inconsistency in the GPU, just because it can't, or possibly even the CPU, who knows, but just because it can't sustain full frame rate, so something's going on with it. It was high quality, tessellation was disabled. Oh my lord. Yeah. And having heard this fan before, the graphics card didn't even get up to full speed. Let's try 1080p. Ooh, scary. It's gonna be a little out of frame just because of this TV, but oh well. A couple things to note during the 768 benchmark was I saw a little bit of screen tearing and the low minimum FPS. So oh yeah, things are way out of frame. We'll be back after this break. I can't even get the thing to run at 1080p because I can't reach the buttons in the top left. So I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to take 30 plus FPS as 30 plus FPS and a win. And set that as our benchmark. I'll put it somewhere here on the screen as kind of a before and after thing. So I don't know, this is just a little interlude between being just random computer stuff kind of person and actually getting a computer kind of person. Because as you might have seen from the name change on the channel, I'm starting a business. So once I have all that up and running, I'll be showing behind the scenes of what I'm doing, kind of advertise a little bit. Nothing crazy, obviously. I'm not gonna just turn it into a straight advertisement channel. That'd be useless. But I want to use it to showcase what I can do as a computer technician. I'll be taking some repairs. I'll mostly be doing a lot of cleaning of people's nasty belly button lint infested computers. And I'll also be selling my own to nasty belly button lint filled Roblox players or something. So if y'all want to follow along, oh well, the button doesn't like working, on this journey, feel free to turn your notifications on. If you like videos that talk about tech that people can actually afford, then you should check out a couple of my other ones introducing these systems here and introducing my laptop and the other three. So this was kind of a spur of the moment thing. Just wanted to do it just to show y'all something different. I'm going to put out a review of my Google Pixel Buds Pro sometime this summer, around July, because that's when I got them. And I want to show you guys where they are, or how they are, in a year, and how they've held up. That'll be for another video, though. Thank you guys for watching this mind-numbing benchmarking process. See ya.